You're not paying attention. Come on, move these shoulders. People, what is going on? This is ridiculous. I know your children didn't just step out of the bowl show, but you're not trying. You're not even paying attention to what I'm doing here. You're not giving me... Coco, Michael, take over, please. Excuse me. Can I help you?
Hi, how are you? My name is Richard.
Richard,
How
nice
are
to meet you.
Nice to
I'm
meet
right
you.
in the middle of class right now. I'm very busy. Okay. Simmons. Richard Simmons, and you own this place. Oh, I think I feel my foot stuck somewhere deep inside of my big mouth. I'm sorry, Richard. Hi, I'm Lydia Grant, and I think I used to work for you about 30 seconds ago.
Hey, as long as you have that sense of humor, you can work for me anytime.
Honey, I'm not so sure this is a laughing matter.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1.
It says here that you're only signed up to do one session. Is there a problem?
No problem. Well, the truth is, this is not my lifetime dream.
Well, I'm real sorry that you don't take your work too serious.
Well, Richard, let's face it, this is not exactly a life and death situation.
To some of these people, it is. It says here you're a dancer.
Yes, and I teach dance.
Well, you know, dance is dance, and exercise is exercise.
Meaning?
Well, as a dancer, you're out there performing. You hear all the applause. These people never hear that. But as an exercise teacher, you have to make them feel like a dancer.
Oh, Mr. Simmons, I don't...
Shh. Call me Richard.
Richard, I don't think I'm going to be around long enough to have to deal with a morale problem, if that's what you're talking about.
Jim, I'm real sorry to hear that, because I know deep inside there's a real nice person.
Does that mean I'm not so nice on the outside?
Well, that's what I came down here to find out. Why don't you come talk to me after you finish class, okay?
Let's stomach in and go for it. Come on, girls, side. Come on, put a smile on your face. What are you waiting for? This is your chance. Come on, stretch now. Punch, punch, punch. Hi.
I guess you thought that looked pretty silly.
Richard, I hear you're not a fan of mine. I hear you're planning on firing me. Richard, I've never been fired from a job in my life, and I don't intend to get started now.
Well, then, Lydia, you're gonna have to just kind of shape up.
Child, no one ever tells me to shape up.
And no one ever calls me child. Now, you're just here going through the motions.
I am not going through the motions.
You are not giving these women what they need.
Oh, and you know what it is they need.
What they need is motivation. They have to read in your eyes. You have to say to them, you can do it.
Well, Richard, suppose they can't.
Oh, boy, you'd be really great to take to a picnic, wouldn't you? Mosquitoes and thunderstorms and lousy food. That's all you can see.
Richard, we're not talking miracles here. Now, take Mrs. Goldman, for example. She told me she's got to lose 12 pounds in 2 weeks. Now, honey, I'm sorry. No matter what she does...
Lydia, listen to me. Let her lose 6 pounds. Isn't that terrific? Let her hold on to that. Then she can lose the other 6 pounds, Lydia.
In your way, she could.
Yes, she could.
Well, I'd like to see that.
When do you teach your next class?
Friday at 6 o'clock.
You teach the first half? I'll teach the second.
Deal.
I know when I'm beat.
Renee, you can't give up now.
Hi, Renee. Can I have this dance?
Go for it. Side one. Come on. Tall neck. Stomach, you can do it. Come on. 2, come on. 3, other side. Here we go. 2 and 3 and 4. Other side and 1. Come on. 2 and 3. Tall neck. 4. That's it.
see you next week?
Okay. All right, Richard, I gotta hand it to you. You had Renee dancing better than I ever did. That was great.
Thank you.
You had her dancing for herself.
What does that mean?
Well, Miss Grant has told us that when you learn how to dance, you have to really love it, or else when you get up in front of an audience, it won't be good enough.
That's why Mrs. Goldman may not lose the 12 pounds for her son's wedding. Because you see, she's not doing it for herself. She's doing it for her son.
Now, why do you sound like the voice of experience talking?
Well, you see, I was overweight all my life. Regular Mr. Chubbo. And what I really missed all that time I was eating was a lot of love. A lot of hugs and kisses. And when I teach overweight people to lose weight, well, I want to give them as much emotion as I possibly can. It really does help. Well, I gotta go now.
Richard, do you think it's safe to take me on a picnic now?
You just named the date. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.